Hello, preparing for college and careers class. It's Mr. Kowalczyk with our newest big project. And I do admit that this will be a big project. So recently we've been in Naviance and we've done some questionnaires and surveys there to kind of learn what our interests are and perhaps even what type of career would be the best type of career for us. For some of us, we truly believe that our dream job that we've been dreaming about for years is the best path. And I want you to know that's great. If that's what you want to do and use for this project, use it. But if you didn't really have a dream career and you found one in Naviance that interested you, I want you to use that for this new project. So hopefully by now you've picked a career from Naviance, and we are going to have you do even more research into it. But guess what? You've already done some. And create a Google slideshow presentation that you are going to present to the class. So we'll see about if and when we present it, but for now, let's go over it. What I've created for you is a guideline for what your slideshow needs to look like. First off, it needs to be 14 slides long. But I tell you everything you need for each and every slide. Right away, you need your name and the name of the job that you're presenting on slide 1. Slide 2, describe what people do on this job. In other words, give me the job description. It's okay if you got it from Naviance. Step 3, describe where the job is usually done. Talk about an environment, a location. Is it done out in the country, or is it in a big city? Is it in an office, or can it be done at home? For a lot of jobs, there's a lot of flexibility. But for some jobs, there isn't flexibility. A fireman is only able to put out fires wherever a fire is. But the cool part about a fireman or a firewoman is that they're needed all over the United States, whether it's big cities or small towns. And so there is some flexibility there. Next, for slide number 4, what you need are the 5 skills that are needed to do this job. Once again, it's found in Naviance. Right here in Naviance, if you are looking at a high school teacher, and that's what we're looking at right here. If you click right here where it says knowledge and skills, you can find the 5 most important skills right here. And one of them's over here. Got to click here. Boom. And then here are the 5 most important abilities. Click here. You get the 5th one. Boom. Tasks. Here you go. This information is there for you in Naviance so that you can create this slideshow. So slides number 4, 5, and 6 I just showed you. Typical tasks can be found right there as well. And then you're going to need to describe the level of education that is required for this job. Once again, in Naviance, look to see what type of education is needed. Once you are learning about the education, hopefully you can figure out where you can go to get this education. Give me the name of a training center or a college, okay? Or a college. Next, slide 10. This one can be a little bit confusing. What is the outlook for this job? This is what you need to know. You're not going to be entering the job market for 4 or more years from now. Find the employment outlook in Naviance under the chosen career. Let's see if we have that here. And guess what? We might not. If we can't find the employment outlook, and I don't think that we can. I know it says to look in Naviance, but I don't think we can. So you know what you do? Instead, go to Google. What you do is employment outlook for high school, let's go English teacher. Here we go. Job outlook. Employment of high school teachers is projected to grow 4% from 2018 to 2028, about as fast as the average for all occupations. Rising student enrollment should increase demand for high school teachers. If you cannot find this information in Naviance, it's okay to Google it. No problem there. All right, number 11. How much does a person just starting out make doing this job? What is the top salary rate for this job? If you can't find it, and I think you can find some information, right? Here it is. Here's a lot of information. But if you, for some reason, can't find it in Naviance, if you have to use Google, that's okay. Step 12. What else did you find out about your job? Here is a slide where I want you to give me something unique about this job, something that most people might not know that you found interesting. Step 13, give me a sentence or two describing what you can do right now as a high school student to help prepare for this job. And then step 14, this one's easy. End with a final blank or even black slide. Don't have any words on it. It should just be blank. It's a very professional way to end and finish a presentation. So today we are beginning this, and it is day 1. And I'm introducing the project, and I'm hoping that you are, after watching this video, beginning to research and then create your presentation. You will have a total of 2 more days to research and work on the presentation before you get to day 4. And day 4 is the final and last day to work on this. And then I want you to submit it to me in Google Classroom. After you've submitted it, I hope that you begin practicing presenting, because when we get back to school for day 5, I would like you to present it to me. Now, how am I grading this? Well, this is going to be a 50-point project. Each slide is going to be worth 3 points. And then you will get a total of 8 points for presenting. Now, how do I grade the presenting? Well, down here we have a rubric that we're going to follow, and I will talk about this at another time. But just know that you will be expected to present to receive your full points. Hopefully this information has been helpful, and if you have any questions, please contact me.